Hello, welcome to another unboxing. This time it's a DB Display MKII view meter by American Audio. Pure audio excitement, LED level display, 19-inch rack mountable chassis, RCA, XLR inputs and outputs, bright level LED indicators. Now there's all sorts on the market and I've seen some quite small ones for hi-fi. They're over £100. This one's very good value. About £45 I think it is. And I'm going to put it at the top of my new rack for a bit of bling and a sort of master volume. So keep an eye on the distortion, but really for a bit of bling at the top of the case. And I think for the money, this is very, very good value. So it comes with a power supply as well. But what I like is it's got inputs and outputs. So I bought a little oscilloscope, which I've done an unboxing of. So it means I can put the output from this into the oscilloscope, so I can get best of both worlds there at the same time. So let's have a look around the box. I mean, there's really not much to say about this sort of thing, is it? It's a row of LEDs in 19-inch. Where's the English? Check it in Dutch, Polish, French. Oh, there isn't on there. Okay, so let's open it up. Okay, so what do we get? Oh, okay, so the rack mounting ears, they are separate. You've got to put them on yourself. I guess that's quite nice that they unscrew, because like I was saying, if you wanted that as part of a hi-fi, maybe some other application, you might not necessarily want the ears on the outside, so it's quite a good thing. Oh. Right, that's a big minus then, because the power supply is, oh, I don't know, European? No UK. Great. And no adapter. So that definitely gets the thumbs down for that. Well, I've probably got one somewhere. Shouldn't be allowed to sell it in this country without at least an adapter, so you can actually get going with it. Okay, so there's some little feet. So like I say, if you want to make it just a something for your hi-fi or something like that, you don't have to put the ears on. You can put feet on the bottom. There's all sorts of, please read. Energy saving matters. Saving electric energy is help protect the environment. Please turn off electrical products when they're not in use to avoid power consumption in idle mode. Disconnect when not in use. Thank you. Well, what the hell would I leave it on for all the time? Warning, this bag is not a toy. Oh, for goodness sake. This is actually in there, a warning about the bag. They're on about saving the planet and environment, you know, energy, yet they've wasted energy making that. When if you were that worried about it, you could have just printed it on the damn bag, couldn't you? Dear, dear, dear. And that's in other languages. AC adapters rated with 12 volts, 500 milliamps is recommended. No user serviceable parts. Please contact your authorized dealer. Funny, because I would have thought, right, this is making no sense whatsoever now, because this looks like a USB which is 5 volts, right? And it says there power input 5 volts at 500 milliamps there. And then it's saying AC adapters rated DC 12 volts, 500 milliamps is recommended. So is it 5 volts or is it 12 volts? That is not doing well so far here. Safety warnings. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah! Let me see. I don't know if I can see this. Well, I can't make it out. I reckon it is 5 volts, that thing. Anyway, so there we are. Here's the unit. Hopefully the unit knows what it's about. So there's a nice lot of LEDs. There seems to be some trim adjustment here as well. And you can have it on bar or dot mode. Power obviously on the front here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in green. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 30, so another 10. And I'm guessing that's another 10 there. Wow, so 80 LEDs altogether there on that unit. That's quite nice, and they're a good size as well. The back is fantastic. Right, on the back here it says DC 5 volts, DC 5 volts plus or minus 0.5 volts. So there's no way you will want to be putting 12 volts into that. So that is a mistake. AC adapters rated with DC 12 volts, 500 milliamps is recommended. That is a mistake. It's not, it's definitely 5 volts. Demo offer on, not offer on for the unit. Alright, I don't know exactly what a demo would be, but there we are. So as you can see, we have got inputs and outputs left and right on phono, inputs and outputs left and right on XLR, which is absolutely fantastic, which means I can connect things daisy chained off of this. Brilliant. Okay, so I will fit this to my rack and we'll power it up in the demo mode and see what it looks like. Okay, so I put it at the top of my new rack that I'm building at the moment. I've managed to find myself a 5 volt power supply. Now I can't have any audio in the moment, but I put the demo mode on at the back, and there we go. So I don't think it's mega bright, but it's very easy to look at, easy on the eye, which is how it should be. So you can see these indicator lights here. It's just a little, I don't know if you make it out on this camera, but it's just a little bit brighter than these indicator lights. And this, well, I mean, that's just fine really. Don't think that's going to make any difference here. Not to the demo mode now. So there we are. So on the plus side, very good value, very good value. And I think I can probably be a bit more forgiving on the power supply because it's quite reasonable when you compare it to some hi-fi versions that are over £100. It would have been nice to have at least had an adapter, but I don't like having loads of adapters and things, you know, sort of for this sort of thing. Let me put a light on. For this sort of thing where you want to keep it all tidy, you don't want great big adapters sticking out and putting leverage on things. So there we are. So that's the start of my new rack. So I haven't actually put anything else in yet, just starting it off. So that gives me a nice visual display. So there we are. So that is the American Audio DB Display Mark II. Don't know what the difference is between that and the Mark I. Anyway, plenty of LEDs. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.